I'm Steve Goione, and I'm here with Pelagic. We are at ICAST 2025, and I'm about to share with you some really neat new designs on shorts and shirts. One of the great things about Pelagic is my work is true illustrations. It's watercolor and pen and ink. And the pen and ink aspect is called pointillism, and I spend hours and hours putting thousands of tiny little dots of black to bring the realism through. And Pelagic is the only company that I've ever seen that carries it through on every piece of apparel they put out. And that's important to me because I want my true illustration work to show through when people are on boats or on the beach, wherever they are with Pelagic. I want it to be my true work, and that's exactly what they do. Recently, we came up with these new shorts, and you may be able to see all the fine pen and ink work. The bright colors. This is my illustration work on apparel. And again, I'm going to pick up, this is a bluefin tuna that they recently designed, but again, the 000 and 40 pens that I work, this is truly my illustration on the back. And I couldn't be happier, I couldn't be prouder to be able to basically hand off my illustration work and let their designers at Pelagic do their magic. It's exciting for me. It's always exciting working with other artists, and they are artists. I couldn't be happier, and we've got a lot of exciting things planned. A little earlier, I was speaking to the magic that Pelagic does with my work on apparel. I'd like to introduce you to Jared Terry. He's the production manager at Pelagic, and he's going to give you some information that's really interesting about how this all comes together.
We'd love to just say, great working with Steve. He's been a wonderful partner. Is a great asset and resource for us, especially for our design team. When we're really looking at a new season and trying to come up with artwork, we can reach out to Steve personally, kind of let him know where we're at, anything that he has new, but we can also ask him specifically to make us something original. We really design our products to be elevated and performance driven in the fishing world, and having Steve's artwork applied to us really elevates our brand. And doing so, my goal is trying to focus on getting his artwork to execute perfectly and exactly like his art is drawn. And so, like for an instance, is getting it on our performance type tops, which are out there to keep you sun protected and cool. In the most hot conditions, we don't want to really apply anything heavy. And so we're trying really focused to implement his artwork on our fabric, but keeping a really soft hand feel and keeping a performance base to our fabric. And just having the execution and the detail of his artwork really coming out and standing out on our artwork. It really helps us not only in the marketing and the sales, but on the performance and still keeping elevation of our brand. So not only on our board shorts, on our performance tops, really these elevated style and lines on these fish species. It's amazing that like different markets really are like, they really like, hey, we got to have this type of species, this type of market. And having Steve, it's like our designer will go out them and it's like, hey, we're missing this. You got to give us this type of species, really incorporating into our brand. So it's been an amazing collaboration, just trying to keep it going and trying to keep Steve excited and happy about the product that we're using.
And I can say that many times now when I'm at a tournament, maybe sometimes even in a cockpit, I'll have clients, friends, customers come up to me who collect my print work or my original work. And I'm hearing for the first time, that really looks like your illustration work on the apparel. It looks like what I have hanging in my home or what's hanging inside the boat. And that's you guys, man. You're doing it.
Again, I appreciate it. It's great artwork to be working with. It really elevates our line. It helps us sell it. We have really interesting, not only prints and product, but it's a great collaboration.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.